What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at the 2021 Panini Absolute Football hanger boxes. Finally got these from Barnes & Noble. They didn't have them last week at all for some reason, but I saw some people got them last week and I saw some videos of these. But this is going to actually be the first time that we rip Absolute Football on the channel. Actually, this is my first product this year from Absolute, but I'm really excited to get into these. These were like 15 bucks a box. So yeah. Let's actually get right into it and let's see how lucky we can get with the kabooms. If you enjoy this kind of content, guys, and want to see more, drop a like down below and subscribe if you haven't already. Really helps out the channel and really helps us grow and put more content out there for you guys. So first impression of this box is that it's really heavy, obviously, because it has 50 cards in the whole thing. I'm so used to seeing hanger boxes with 25 cards. So let's actually look at the back before we throw this away. So you're mainly hoping for any of these numbered cards, maybe some mems, and the kaboom. Everyone's hunting for the kaboom. I'm not seeing any autos from this, so nothing too crazy in that department. But yeah, everyone is talking about the kaboom hunt in these. So let's see how lucky we can get. We got two of them, so twice the luck. And here we go. I'm gonna cut this in half and kind of go through these fairly quickly. 50 cards is a lot, so I'm not trying to dwell on these. These feel really, really thin compared to Donruss. Maybe it's just me. But initial opinion about these cards is that it is basically like a hybrid from Donruss and Prizm. And I'll explain why in a sec. One is the look, and then two, like the combination of chrome that they used. Okay, here are the blues. They're like barely visible. I'm trying to shine the light on it. There we go. So these are going to be the hanger exclusive parallels. And then when you get to the chrome, what I was saying earlier, it really reminds me of some like regular Prizm sets. And I'll show you in a bit. So this is what the regular chrome looks like for Absolute. This is going to be our rookie blue Killing Mon. Man, that's really hard to read. But if I bring a draft picks, you'll see that it's somewhat like really similar. Obviously this has like thicker stock, slightly more like sheen to it, because it's, I mean, this is like chrome coated regular stock, and over there it has its like specific coating to it. But Mac Jones introductions, college and professional uniform right there. So this one is thicker than the other ones. But Jalen Waddle here, by Storm. A big fan of what Panini's been doing with the inserts recently in all the sets for all the sports. But stargazing right there. So nothing too crazy from this one, and we still have the second half. Let me put this one away. Second half of the box. This one feels like a blaster box, honestly. And yeah, this is going to be all of the remainder of the chrome cards. So they're really generous with chrome. Got a lot of paper in the beginning. Now we have all this chrome. And as you guys can see, it's nothing too crazy. You always get your occasional card that feels thicker than the others, and you get your hopes up thinking that, oh, maybe it's a serial numbered card, which is what we're hoping for. But those are going to be really hard to get, actually. So they're numbered from 25 to 1. So Najee Harris right there. So yeah, just think about how many they've made in the world. Obviously, if it's one, it's one of one. 25, they made 25 of one specific card. And I don't really think they would super pack a hanger box with those. So that's box number 1. Nothing too crazy. Again, these were actually relatively cheap compared to what we've been seeing lately in the market. So either Panini has realized what they've been doing recently kind of doesn't really work, or maybe that's just the nature of Absolute. I mean, the sets that people typically chase are going to be Prizm, Mosaic, and Optic. Anything that is a primarily chrome set is going to be highly sought after. And we don't see a thick card here. Spoiler, I mean, you see it immediately when you open the box. But actually, let's see if we have any other crazy cards in here. So honestly, was hoping to see something a little bit more exciting than like a lot of these base cards, because at this point, and this is kind of why I was never like a huge fan of Absolute, it just feels like a repeat set. I mean, they gave it a slightly different design than the other sets, but is it really that different? And I was talking about how it was like a cross between Donruss and Prizm. When you get to a certain point, all the cards start looking the same. All right, that one's new. Justin Fields, introductions, and Jamar Chase. So Greg Newsome here, and these are the remainder of our chromes. Honestly thought there would be at least one numbered card, because sometimes with these not so demanding sets, they tend to be more generous just to sell more of them maybe. But let's look at these inserts and the blues. Actually, blues are going to be right after. So this is kind of what is all the hype about the hangers, if you want to call it hype. But yeah, nothing too exciting, honestly. If you see them, if you're really itching to rip some packs, or one Cello pack, I don't know what I did with it. There it is. It's gone now. I'd say try it out. If not, then you'll be completely fine just staying away from these boxes. And honestly, just wait for Prizm. Prizm's going to come out in a month and a half. So yeah, that's going to be exciting. And also Illusions at the end of this month. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and hope this kind of helps you make more decisions for when you see these products out in the wild. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Stick around for more content. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.